Hey, didn't realize this was going to be a group thing.
Romeo, Sid has some concerns.
And I'm just here to referee in case, things get heavy.
And all of a sudden I got that sinking feeling. What's going on?
Nothing, I hope. We'd like to start by just saying you are just such a lovely, you really beautiful kid, and I...
Thanks, but this kind of looks like the meeting where you commit someone or something to rehab, so...
Oh, no. We just want you to know that we're aware that you always behave responsibly and...
Safely.
Yes.
Okay. I still have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't sleep with my daughter. Otherwise, you'll have me to deal with. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Good. Now get out of here.
Hi. You got it? Yeah, got it. You're positive this is for Charlie, right? Indy, how many times do I have to tell you? Just once more? Okay, I'm not going to drink it. All right? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, no, that's okay. Just, you don't have to worry. Yeah, all right. Thank you. Ew.
Ruby! What the hell's going on?
Legally allowed to sell alcohol to anyone. That was repeated to you again and again during training.
I know.
But you went and did it anyway, to someone who you knew was underage.
I'm sorry, I did the wrong thing.
I'm just glad Charlie caught you before Ruby started drinking.
She told me it wasn't for her. I know how lame that sounds, but she swore to me it was for her mum, and I honestly believed her.
Whether that's the truth or not, you directly disobeyed instructions, Indy.
I know, I'm sorry. So, what happens now?
I'm going to give your dad a call.
Do you have to?
I'm pretty sure he's going to want to give you a lift home.
Dad, I don't know what you've heard, but if I could just explain...
Angela already told me what happened, Indy.
So what, I can't even explain my side of the story?
Just get to the car. I'll be there in a minute.
I'm really sorry, Dad.
I do not want to hear any more apologies, Indy.
Well, I don't know what else to do when you're giving me the silent treatment.
I'm not giving you the silent treatment.
You haven't spoken to me since this happened. What would you call it then?
Waiting until I can talk to you without losing my temper. I am extremely disappointed in you, Indy. I thought the days of you pulling this sort of stunt were over.
They are. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have trusted Ruby. It won't happen again.
This isn't about Ruby. You broke the rules all by yourself. Ruby is Charlie's problem. And as I can no longer trust you, you're mine.
Hey, Indy. I'm sorry I got you into trouble.
Yeah, well, whatever.
I told them it wasn't your fault.
The bell's gone. I have to go.
Hey, Indy. I heard you were down here. So how are you?
Would you stop stalking me?
Indy, I'm not stalking you. I'm just trying to explain.
What, that the wine was never for your mum and you were lying to me all along?
No, I swear I never lied to you.
Don't bother denying it. Do you know how much trouble I'm in? Angela is probably going to get fined. My job's in danger. Dad isn't talking to me. And I'll probably get charged by the police.
Well, I tried to apologize.
I never would have done it if I knew you were going to drink it. You knew that and you lied to me. Very stupid fault for believing you in the first place. You know, I thought we could be friends, but friends don't do that to each other. I hope it was worth it for you.
Hey, Indy. Indy. Wait, I want to talk to you.
Oh, so now you want to talk to me?
I know you're upset, okay? I'm trying to explain to you why I was so angry.
Look, I already know I am a massive stuff-up without you pointing it out again, so if you could just save your abuse for some other time.
Indy, that's not what...
I'm going to Romeo's. Hate me, I was way too harsh on her.
You weren't harsh enough if you ask me.
Still, she's obviously going through something.
It doesn't matter. She should never have put you in that position. She hasn't thought about anyone else but herself in all this. Not you and not Angelo.
Still, it was my decision, and I take responsibility for that.
Yeah, but you can accept it. Ruby can't. If you hadn't said what you did, she'd still think she was the victim in all this. She's lucky to have you as a friend.
As nice as it is to hear, you do realize it's your responsibility to say things like that.
Yes, but I'd still be saying it even if it wasn't.
Job well done, thank you.
Glad to be of service.
Okay, so I can avoid Ruby, but what am I going to do about my dad?
I don't know. It kind of scares me. When he's been angry at you, he hasn't mentioned my name at all, has he? I mean, he's just angry about the alcohol thing, right?
He hasn't mentioned my sex life, if that's what you mean. And with the way things are at the moment, I don't think I'm going to mention it. I swear, Dad's never going to look at me with love in his eyes ever again.
What?
We made this whole big thing about trust. I've made this whole big thing about trust, and now...
That's ridiculous.
What is?
That anyone could look into those eyes and not feel.
What?
Feel really good.
Good?
Yeah.
I really have to go home.
Yeah, me too.
Bianca!
Hey, sis, come eat.
That's all right. I already ate at Romeo's.